Hello, everyone, and welcome to Market Watch. It is time to discuss the Digimon trading card game market, and we're just going to go right into it today. Got a few things I want to talk to you about, very important things, and we're 3 weeks away from EX6. Things are starting to unravel a little bit, which is nice. BT16 is sort of starting to cool off finally because, well, it's a very short format if you think about it. But, stuff and things. Let's go. If you guys like this content, please like, comment, subscribe, and turn the notification bell on Smash Potatoes. That way you know when these videos go live. Alright, Omnimon market here. I don't know if you guys knew this, but one of these Ultimate Cup Omnimons for 2022 actually just sold in TCG Player for $27.50, which is really interesting. But yeah, that's sold. That's pretty cool. Besides that, though, nothing else is really happening in the Omnimon market today. So yeah, there you go. All right, Magna X lottery card, and all the lottery cards are dropping. Like this is now down to 750, and like this one, for example, is down to 158. Yeah, this is just the price that people are wanting to pay on it, which is unfortunate for me because I still have mine. But that's okay. Not really a big deal. That happens. That's fine. But yeah, all the lottery cards on this set are falling. Well, that's fine. Over here, Magna X starting to even trickle back up. It was in this range, and it is still in this range. Near mints were selling for 61 bucks, it looks like, but 62 bucks, people are buying this card every day still. It's not super uncommon, and even a couple days ago, it was in the 70s again. So it had a little bit of an upward trend, but now it's back downward. This card's fluttering, it looks like, in the mid 60s, give or take a few dollars. I guess that makes sense. You could be Rapid X, though, and just be going down, 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 down. You could be that card. I'd probably cash in if you can with this card, if you have any spares. I'm lucky I got rid of all my spares when they were in the high 50s, I believe. So that was good, but yeah, now it's just down, down, down. Alt Art Davis and Ken, we covered this on Thursday. Now they're up to 60 bucks basically. And then we got one for 69.69 with Davis and Ken. Nice. That's the way that goes. And I saw a lot of people on the internet like super surprised Pikachu face about Valkyriemon Ace. But if you watch my market watches, you would have seen this coming already. You would have been like, aha, I'm ahead of the curve on that one. But yeah, it got bought out. Now we got a cheap listing for 55 and 56 and 57. Yeah, and they were selling for like 65 bucks, as you can see here. So people are hesitating on this card. There's been no sales for the last 2 days because people don't want to spend this money on this card. It's a good card, but people don't think it's that good, except for these people who bought it at 65 bucks. They think it's that good. Me, I think you should sell it if you bought it in the 30s or 20s, make the money, and move on. All right, Ukomon continues to go down in price. 40 bucks. These are a bunch of new sales. It's been a while since I mentioned this, but back in the day, I used to have commenters that got angry at me if I didn't cover that. New sellers on TCG Player could be trying to scam you because they're new. Maybe they're looking for a quick buck or two, or 40 in this case. Okay, so yeah, there's a bunch of new sellers here. Do exercise caution, obviously. You never know. Maybe there is one trying to screw you over. But as it stands, Ukomon is like 41, 42 bucks right now. Okay. In the super rare section of BT16, this card's worth 11 bucks. This card's still worth 17 bucks. Vikemon is 5 bucks. Everything else is under 5 bucks right now for super rares. Not the best value in the world, if I'm going to be real with you. I don't know if you've taken an actual deep dive in what BT16 looks like right now. But I have. Keep in mind that no lottery card... No, sorry. That's wrong. That's wrong. No box toppers in this set. It's just your alternate, your foil leg or whatever. So you get your secret rare and your alt art, or you get your 2 alt arts. So yes, you could still high roll and do really well. Or you can mid roll and do okay. And if you pull your Paildramon, then you're okay. But like the rest of the super rares, besides that and Valkyrie Ace, are kind of in the dumpster. And you have some really bad alt arts in this set, like Louis, like Big Uko, Shroudmon, Alt Art Mallow, Alt Art Chaosmon. you know, there is a good chance that you open a box and there's nothing in it. And for the inflated prices of whatever it's going for right now, the 120, it's going down, I wouldn't do that. I still think if you can find boxes for MSRP, you grab them up immediately. I do think that that's a very valid play. But if you can't, don't. If just don't do it. Okay. All right. Good. Moving right along here. Monzemon is starting to see an uptick in sales again. I wonder why. But yeah, 15 bucks. It was a little bit lower, but now it's up to a strong 15, 16 bucks with 25 listings left. We'll see if these ones clear up. Friendly reminder, this deck is still seeing play in BT17 Japan. Even some EX7 players are trying to play it too. Like this deck ain't going anywhere unless Bandai does something. Which it's been a while since we have a ban list. I'm assuming something is coming really, really, really soon. Protoform is above 20 bucks again. Yep, people are buying it. They sure are. Yep, I've told you this would happen. I'd probably sell it now if you have it. It will likely come back down a little bit. EX6 isn't a super big X antibody protoform set for our meta. Again, Demon Lords, Mastermon, Ragnarlordmon, the Great Angels, not really X antibody archetypes, so to speak. So there's not too much there that we want to use an X antibody protoform for. Just the regular art of Ukamon is back above $5. It was like $4 and now it's $5-6. The card is very good this format. Go figure. It's like if you have a bad deck, you just throw 8 Ukamons in it, and it's a good deck. It's a meme. It's funny. So yeah, it's going up in price. You might want to even consider selling them soon. Soon, maybe not right now, but soon. Defense training. This card's on the rise. Now I know this is because of hype, and that's okay. I would probably sell this card at the 652 mark while you can, and then buy them back later. If it rises to 7-8, I would definitely sell them immediately, and then buy them back later. Adventure Box 2024. I want to talk about these boxes in a slight amount of detail today, because I really haven't covered this. This seems like the biggest cash grab out there. So for 40 bucks, you basically get 4 packs of BT16 and and you get your promos, right? You get your promo cards, 2 of 6 promo cards. Okay. So where are your promo cards at in this? What the fuck happened? Hello? Was it like this? Yeah, it was. Okay. These 6 cards, right? These are your promos. The Hawk, the Patamon, the Armadillomon, the Wormmon, the Vmon, the Gatomon. It seems like the community is rejecting them, because these were a lot higher, well, a little bit higher earlier on in their life cycle, which has been very short, but now they're not worth anything. Like, pick any one of these. Any one of these. I'll just do Patamon because we love Patamon, right? We are all Patamon stands in this chat. Right? If you type in the comments, you are not a Patamon stan, I got nothing for you. You're a terrible person. Yeah, just look. Just look. It turns out that it's easier to get the Adventure Box promos of these cards, because in the US, the Adventure Boxes are everywhere, rather than a random distributed movie pack. I kind of told you, I know I've mentioned this before, that these movie cards would be the higher rarity just because of how exclusive they were. It happened with the Ukomon, and it's happening here with the other ones as well. Yeah, so the community's not really a big fan of these cards. That's fine. Not a big deal. Embrace max rarity. Go Burr. 40 bucks for these things, though, again, it is the BT16 lottery. And there are no set ratios with these things. You really could get lucky, or you could lose 40 bucks. You straight up could. So just keep that in mind whenever you see one of these adventure boxes in the wild. Pause plugin. It's been a while. Ever since this card got bought out, but this card is like an anti-Magna X tech. I think people are realizing that there's enough anti-Magna X techs out there. People are starting to look for anti-Numemon techs, which is a fun little shift. But yeah, this card is out there. It's $3-4 bucks. Okay, fine. Diaboromon cards continue to be on the rise. Don't get caught under the bus with this one. I'm telling you. I forgot in my EX6 little spiel that Dibormon is in there. It's in there. And it did have a little bit of action in Japan. It just in EX6 alone. Before BT17 came out and the Ultra Win Con even happened, which didn't really even see that much action. But anyway, it's Dibormon. It's hype. It's movie. It's cool. And finally, Pateramon has finally dropped in price. I believe this has to do with the news of the reprint and all that stuff, which we knew was coming anyway, so I don't know that anyone should be surprised about that. I hope you sold them in the 20s, because now you get punished if you didn't. All right, and that's it for today. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, and I'll see you next time. Bye!